different key, and that's two songs that totally don't go together. But here's what I enjoy: mashups. I like to put things together that probably weren't supposed to be put together. Like when you get a salad bar and you're like, I will take black olives and cottage cheese. Hello. This is the Postmodern Stratocaster. I don't know what that means, because to me, it's now would be modern, but I feel like they're taking appointments from a 60s era, so almost transition, Fender pre-CBS transition logo era. I'm putting some 60s appointments on a 50s guitar, except it has a neck contour. So it's got a 50s style burst, like a two-tone burst. Look at this back. It's just gorgeous. As I said, contoured neck heel, maple neck, really comfy, smaller maple Strat neck, which I dig. No finish on the back of the neck. This is a really cool guitar, and it's really kind of like a again, mashup of a number of eras of well, two. That is a number. It's plural. Plural eras of. Would plural be era if it was plural era? That's an interesting part to me. Let's listen. That's the quacky Strat, 4th position. Okay, here's a bit of drive. Postmodern Strat. It's from the 50s. It was brought forth to the 60s, and now you can own it today in a world where Strats can be more than one Strat, plural Strat. Ready? This is making way for their Tele, which I'm going to state right off the bat is awesome to look at. So it's a maple neck, transition era logo, like we said. It's got the Tele custom, like the early 60s bound thing. They didn't bind the back because they did a contour. I don't know if they didn't do it because of that, but that's part of it for me. It's this really striking, quite utilitarian looking pewter finish that they've aged slightly. The top is a whole different story. It's black, but it looks like it was possibly painted by somebody that just, you know, like you've seen those guitars. Oh, I painted my guitar. You're like, it looks good. This looks really good, and it does have compensated saddles. It has a vibe overall that this guitar just looks like it's ready to go to work. Like this would be your, yep, let's get to work. See if it sounds like a Tele. See, let's hear if it sounds like a Tele. Take 2. I don't need that drive. I always go into this thinking I'm going to know what I'm going to play, and apparently I don't. I should have warmed up a little bit more for this one. Very Tele-ish, quite a flat, almost an oval-shaped neck on the back, but it feels a little off-center, so it feels like they may have copied a particular instrument. It's not quite I'm used to in my hands. It is a maple cap fingerboard, which very late 60s, like 67, 68. Ask Brad Paisley, he'll tell you. Ask Brent Mason, he'll tell you. Why do you think both of those cats chose instruments that were from that era as two of their primary recording and live instruments? There's a reason maple cap fingerboards sound the way they do. Just saying. I don't know what the reason is. I'm just saying there's a reason, you know. Let's listen a little more. Here's the middle. I always think of Mr. Cropper. Come on, there's a thing there that Teles do. Let's hear what it sounds like with a little drive. Talk about getting away from the country. That sounds like rock and roll. This is a Postmodern Telecaster from the Fender Custom Shop in Corona, California. Pick a winner. I can't. I have no idea. They're very different, actually. One thing I will take away is that this Tele sounds much more all over the place, like a lot more bases covered. That Strat sounds very Stratish, but more bases covered. So versatile instruments. Let us know what you think. Get on our Instagram page or our YouTube page. We're thinking that we might be calling this AGTV from now on. And at the beginning of the segment, there's always that really cool shot of the beautiful neon logo. You know, it's all the branding. We're really big on branding. I mean, to a certain extent. Thank you for watching. It's lovely to see you and to be seen. And go on the website and check these out. We appreciate you. Let's get back to rock and roll.